Was it worth it? Was it worth it? And we're speaking about the sacrifice that Christ made on the cross, not for himself, brothers and sisters, but for you and I. And they ask, was it worth it? I wouldn't ask people to answer the question now. But even as I wonder what Christ did, I cannot help asking myself if it was worth it. And as I was reflecting on what I should share here this morning, I could not help but reflect on how sobering death, or how sobering atmosphere death and funeral bring. Most times when we are at funerals, it gives us a realization of how fragile, how frail, how feeble we are. It brings us to a sense of consciousness. One day, we too will be right there in that coffin. It brings us to help us to realize that despite all our achievements, despite all our accomplishments, how good or bad we live our lives, death awaits us all. I believe that's why the psalmist says, "What is man that you're mindful of him?" Because at the end of it all, no matter how much material things we're able to accumulate in this life, no matter how good we live our lives or how bad we live our lives, death awaits us all. It tells us to also realize that there is a force greater than us. Something we have no control over. And certainly we have control of death. One person says, life was a thing. Money could buy, the rich would have lived, and the poor would have died. I could just imagine if we had the power of death in our hands, how many persons would have used their influence to prolong life. But I could not help but wickedly go back to something that we read in our paper so long. This was past with persons who were accused before the court. But because of influence and whatnot, they were able to just get off, or so they think. And I could not help but think it was like that. When we all have control over death, how many of us have used our influence to prolong our age? But even as I thought about how sobering and how whatever that death is, I cannot help but realize that death could also be a united force. Because even as I thought about death, I cannot help but think about when someone dies. You have families of them, they have 60 for years. They fly home for the funeral. And you have the opportunity of coming together again. I could not help but think that when someone dies, the church is so full, not the persons that normally are associated with your church, but people from all other denominations, they come at that time of death because of the relationship that they have with that person. That's when the church is able to put aside all differences and they come in one accord just because of the death of an individual. And I could not help but think, if that's not what Jesus' death on the cross was all about, if that's not what Good Friday and Easter is all about, you see, because of the death of Jesus Christ, his sacrificial death was designed to bring us back together again. I hear this one, brothers and sisters. His death was designed, no matter where we walk from, various walks of life, his death was meant to reconcile us with God. When Isaiah said his death, his death was meant to bring forgiveness. And even as I thought about all of this, I could not help but go back to the creation story. where God would have created Adam and Eve. And he would have placed them in charge of the garden. He would have given them authority to rule. He would have given them dominion over everything. And because of sin, we just saw the fall of Almighty God. And God was able to send Jesus to say, hey, what's going to happen? You're going to go. And because by your death, I'll be able to reconcile man to myself. I'll be able to bridge the divide which sin has caused. But even as I look at how we are living our lives today, even as I think that we hear so much about John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. And as we look around our societies, we can see so many persons still punishing, still perishing. I could not help but ask myself the question, was it worth it? Many are still perishing today. As I look at so many of our churches, there is still division in the church. One hymn says, the church's one foundation is Jesus Christ our Lord. And then we look at how divided some of us who are in Christ have become. I can't help but ask, was it worth it? When we look at our own lives, so many of us, there is still unforgiveness. There is still envy. There is still love. There is still sexual misconduct. Many of us, our lives are still governed by selfish ambition. What I want first, what God wants second, or in a part. Was it worth it? When I look at so many Christian marriages ending in divorce even now. When I look at so many families in disarray. Fathers against children, mothers against children, brothers against sisters, some fighting over property, some fighting over all these things. And some of them are Christians. When you see so much destruction, you have to ask yourself the question, brothers and sisters, was the sacrifice that God made for us worth it? Christ died that we could be free from all our sins. Christ died that we could live a liberated life. But when we see all these things happening, when we see evidence that could just contradict what Christ came for, I can't help but asking myself, was Christ's sacrifice worth it? Was it in vain? You see, if you look with the natural eyes of man, you understand so below. If we are honest with ourselves, and we look at all these things in our world, when we look at so many wars along the place, and so much, and we ask ourselves, was Christ's sacrifice worth it? The honest answer is no. But thank be to God, we don't have to look with the eyes of man. Then be able to look with the eyes of Almighty God. The answer can only be, yes, it was worth it. Because many times when we look and we see things, we fail to realize that the violent offender who truly believes will just take 1 minute with Jesus and a pardon can be received. I hear you, brothers and sisters. 1 minute with Jesus, despite how troublesome, despite how frustrating things are, as we see them now, 1 minute with Jesus, a pardon can be received. Isn't that good news, brothers and sisters? Isn't that wonderful news? That despite where we are now, His death has given us the opportunity that we can be redeemed, we can be set free. Though our sins be scarlet, because of the death of Almighty God, we can be washed and made as white as snow. We can be saved because of Jesus. Whosoever believes shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Wonderful news. Good news. But many are still perishing. You see, in order for us to enjoy this forgiveness that God offers us, in order for us to enjoy this redemption, in order for us to enjoy this reconciliation, there is a condition, brothers and sisters. Sincere repentance. Sincere repentance. It's not an outward show, but an inward change. It's all about the heart. Not an outward show, brothers and sisters, but an inward change. And even as someone was sharing this morning, it says long ago when you were in sin, all you have to do is go and take an animal and kill it. I could not imagine if we had continued a culture the next day. All the poor animals may have been in extinction time like this. Because what I think was happening back then is that, if I sin, don't go and kill an animal for my sin. Use the gun and then go to go again. Or to go and sin all over again. And God recognized in His wisdom that killing an animal wasn't enough. So He said to Jesus Christ, you go and die once and for all, so you don't have to slay any lamb anymore. Somebody hearing this morning. He said to Jesus, you go and replace that animal once and for all. Pay the price. So it's no longer about you killing an animal, it's no longer about religiosity, but it now becomes all about grace. God's unmerited love for us. There is nothing you can do this morning, brothers and sisters, to guarantee your freedom. Nothing you can do but accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Jesus replaced the animal. He replaced all rules and regulations. And He replaced it with relationships, brothers and sisters. This morning, even as I was deciding what to share, I could not help but reflect on a story I heard when I was younger. And it was about this man. He was a slave. His name was Jim. And he was sold from master after master after master. And because of how cruel they were to him, he reached a place where he was like, no matter who else I go to, I will not work. So here he was in the marketplace on sale. And they were bidding to him. And every time he was fighting for God, he shouted out, I will not work. So the price kept going and going because he was a very strong slave. And the price kept going up, going up. And there was one man who seemed persistent to buy Jim. And Jim said, no matter who buy me, I will not work. So he finally a price was reached, and the same guy was persistent. He got through to buy Jim. So the man was coming to collect Jim. Jim said, mister, you just wasting money. I will not work. So the man said nothing to Jim. He took Jim, placed him in his cart, and he took him back to his plantation. And even as he took Jim to his quarters, Jim recognized that this man wasn't carrying his normal slave quarters. He was carrying his night home. But he said, probably trying to break me. See that Jim was coming to his home and he said, Master, I love the home, but I still will not work. And the master turned to him and he smiled. He said, Jim, you don't have to work. Jim said, Master, what do you mean I don't have to work? You're not going to beat me and try to make me work. The man said, no, I bought you to set you free. I bought you to set you free. When Jim heard these words, he fell on his knees and he said, Master, I will serve you till the day I die. I will serve you till the day I die. And the story ended that Jim went on to be one of the most loyal servants the master ever had. Why am I telling you the story, brothers and sisters? God paid the price, not because He wanted us to work, but because He wanted us to be free. Christ recognized how futile we were struggling. He recognized that despite all the animals that were being slayed, we were still bound up, we were still in bondage, we were still tied up in sin. And He recognized that this was not good enough. Despite how stubborn we were, Christ said, it doesn't matter how much anything about you. It matters because of my love for you. And I'm going to go to the cross and die so that you can be free. When we are faced with such a situation, brothers and sisters, we can only be like him and say, dear Lord and Savior, I will be the most loyal servant you can ever have.